Sexual Balance, Explaining the Sexual Tipping Point Model, narrated by Dr. Michael Perlman. The sexual tipping point is the interaction of constitutional sexual capacity with various biomedical, psychosocial, and cultural factors that determine a sexual response. The STP model illustrates all the micro and macro mind and body factors that predispose, precipitate, and maintain sexual responses and disorders in any given context, thus offering a pathway for diagnosis, treatment, and follow-up. Two pans labeled excitation and inhibition respectively hold two pairs of interconnected containers. The containers are labeled M for mental and P for physical, and are bridged together by an A for and, recognizing that the line between mental and physical is porous as thoughts become translated into biochemical, electrical components. The mental and physical containers hold all known, exciting factors labeled plus, and all inhibiting factors labeled minus that influence sexual response. The mental containers include, but are not limited to, cognitive, emotional, interpersonal, and cultural factors. The physical containers include, but are not limited to, anatomic, genetic, endocrine, environmental, neurologic, surgical, and substance abuse factors. For example, the physical containers hold all known and unknown neurotransmitter receptor subtypes, while the mental containers hold, among other factors, latent and manifest impact of religion and other value systems on a person's sexual response. Some of these factors may also be neutral, and they're noted with an equal sign, while others, illustrated by a question mark, have not yet been discovered. Nature is not black and white. Human turn-offs and turn-ons are best understood as continuous and not discrete. On-off switches fail to fully capture the sexual dynamism of biological variability. The STP is a variable control or dimmer switch model. Valence and polarity for any of these billions of factors can change over time for many different reasons. Excitement can increase or decrease, and the same is true of inhibition. In other words, any person's dimmers may be dialed up or dialed down from their previous charge and weighting. The dimmer analogy allows for easy explanation and understanding. Also illustrated is how neutral factors become fetishized. In summary, these containers symbolically hold all factors influencing sexual response. The STP, then, is the net sum of all mental and physical factors displayed on a bell-shaped distribution curve. Each factor's dimmer switch setting contributes to the STP's dynamic representation. A person's STP differs from one experience to another based on the proportional impact of one factor dominating as others recede in importance. The key factors maintaining the primary symptoms become the treatment targets. Mistaken beliefs and other anti-sexual thoughts are identified so that their contributions to sabotaging sexual success are understood. Perhaps the STP's greatest advantage is its simplicity, providing clinicians a common-sense explanation of sexual problems and potential solutions for men, women, and their partners. This slide identifies the proper referencing for any information contained in this presentation. Duplicating, presenting, or publishing any image from this copyrighted presentation is permitted for any academic or clinical purpose, as long as permission for doing so is clearly and visibly noted as prescribed in the slide. Thank you for watching.